The Incredibles Part 2, starring Craig T. Nelson, Holly Hunter, and Samuel L. Jackson, reprising their old roles, coming back. This was good. This was really enjoyable. Had tons of action, and even more so than part one. Part one was good, but part two, it seemed to be more of a detective, superhero type deal. It was really good as far as the action went. Had a great villain this time. The last villain was good. This villain seemed more sinister, and he was good also. It was an incredible story. They put a good story together. It's been a long time in between the first one and the second one, and they took some time out to make sure they had a good story. They introduced a lot of new characters, tons of new characters, enough characters to have a possible, Incredibles universe going on. Basically, what it is, the movie starts off maybe a day or two after the ending of the previous movie. The supers are still done. They're still not allowed to be around. So what Mr. Incredible and Elastigirl are doing would be considered illegal. They're breaking the law by illegally helping to stop crime. If you remember, their house blew up, so now they're not doing so well. They've got no clothes, they've got no money, they've got no food. They're living hand to mouth, and it's horrible for them. So they're looking for an opportunity to make things better. And a very rich person comes into the scene and is like, "Hey man, wow, I can help you guys out." And that's basically how the story begins. Elastigirl is chosen to be the face for the supers now, and Mr. Incredible has to stay home with the kids, and he's got to be Mr. Incredible Mom. So she's out fighting crime. She's like a detective. I think that she might be a better hero than him at first, because he's super strong and everything. He was the premier guy in the first movie. She's premier in this one. It's basically her story, and she's good. Having stretch powers, you'd think Plastic Man, Mr. Fantastic, somebody like that, Elastic Man, Elongated Man. But you know what? She was good. She used her powers well. She's, like I said, she's the primary person in this movie, and I can see why. They put a lot of thought into her and her specific abilities. So the main villain, of course, wants to disrupt things, wants to complete his agenda, and the Incredible family, has to try to stop him. There's a lot of pretty good twists and turns in here. Showing Mr. Incredible as Mr. Mom was hilarious, and Edna Mole comes back again, and she's funny. I think it's a guy that plays her though, but she's hilarious. This whole movie was really good, and again, it was well thought out. It was well done. I liked it. In fact, I liked it so much, I'm going to give it 8 bags of popcorn. Man, 8 bags of popcorn. I'm hoping that they do a third one. But have you seen the movie? What's your favorite cartoon superhero? Let's talk about it in the comments. And as always, if you like the video, if you like the content, subscribe and then like.
Popcorn Passport.